Hey everyone, in this video, I'm going to explain to you a very effective strategy for generating incredibly cheap clicks, but also for kind of tricking Facebook into thinking you're doing something that you're not that you're doing anything wrong or bad. But it's a really cool strategy. It took me a little while to uncover it. Now that I've uncovered it, it's awesome. We use it in every campaign we launch. You should too. It's just a way to get like crazy cheap clicks and get a lot of them. So it becomes a total numbers game. So let's jump in without further ado. You guys may or may not be familiar with Facebook apps, excuse me, not abs, apps. Some people call them tabs. They used to be here. They have a new layout now. So they're down here. Basically, what their apps are is it allows you to place some type of HTML coding within Facebook. You can literally slap websites within Facebook's own interface. So you can see here we have a tab. It says register now. This was for our webinar, and it would allow folks to register for our webinar. So pretty cool, right? Let me give you a couple examples of some other ones. Here's a real estate agent. Within Facebook, you're able to look at her listings. You can also search the MLS, I think it's called, within here, find a home, things like that. So a lot of cool things you can do within these. Here's another example of a survey that we ran using these tabs, free PPC audit. So basically somebody would take a survey, get the email, and then boom, final step, they'd go to where we want them to go. So it's an awesome way to lead capture. Let's show you another example that we used it for as well that worked really, really, really powerful. There it is. And here is another one, special offer. So you can see here, nothing more than just a call to action. It's saying click here. When you click there, it takes you right to a pre-sales page to the offer. So you can kind of get the idea. This allows you to do a lot of cool things within Facebook. So that's great and all, but how are we able to get such cheap traffic directly to these pages? Well, glad you asked. Let's jump back into our trusted and loyal Power Editor, and let's create a new ad. Now, create new, I'm going to do, let's just do FB strategy. Let's do FB strategy tab 1 because it's going to be a tabs campaign. Basically, what we're going to do is we're going to trick Facebook into thinking that we're going to run a likes campaign. And I'll show you how cool this is in about 2 seconds. So the fan page we're going to use, of course, is going to be the FB strategy. Oops, if I can find it. The FB strategy, there it is. Now here's the cool part, is it gives you the option within the Power Editor, what landing view do you want your audience to see? So when they click on it, do you want them to see the default, which is just basically the regular fan page that you're used to seeing, timeline, photos, or register now, your tabs? So if you had multiple tabs, they would all show up under this drop down. Well, I want people to see my tab. And then text, you can put anything in here, catch our insane webinar replay here now. It also allows you to upload your own image. You can just choose anything. That looks fine. Cool. Start to see it's really coming together. So we're actually kind of building this post, this ad within Facebook's Power Editor itself. So we're not using the manage pages to build it. We're actually using the Power Editor. So, choose wherever your placement. I like to start with desktop and mobile. And then from there, we'll go to audience. Let's just say 25 to 35. 25 to 35. All interests, maybe internet, marketing, something like that. Go on back up. Oops. Pricing. $2. Once you're done completing your ad, go ahead and hit upload changes. And what this is going to do is it's going to transfer the ad, the campaign, over to your ads manager. So let's jump over there. Jump into ads manager. I was using it as FB strategy. You need to use it as Mr. Dulaney. Come on, baby. Light off fire here. So again, guys, these tabs are super powerful. Nobody really knows about this. I promise you there's not a lot of guys doing it, if any at all. This is actually one of my strategies that I've kept under wrap for a long time because it's so effective. It's almost as effective. It's probably more effective than the blue page strategy and the blue post, or blue page. Ugh. The blue page strategy. The great thing about this is you're going to get such cheap clicks. Now, yeah, granted, probably only 15, 20, 25% of those clicks will either opt in or click on to where you want them to go. So it like I said, it becomes a total numbers game. But the cool thing about likes campaigns is it's the cheapest type of campaign that Facebook offers. So their algorithm's super conservative for the like campaigns. It just allows you to get a ton of clicks for very cheap. And why is this taking so long? What is going on here? So once this loads, I will give you an example. Okay, there it is. Cool. So here you go. Right here's our ad. Let's go ahead and click on that, open it up, and let's test it to make sure it does what we want it to do. So we'll view it in the news feed. So someone's going to see our ad. Here's what they'll see, catch our insane webinar replay here now. Okay, cool, like the page, yeah, what's this about? They just click on it. All I gotta do is click on it. They don't have to click like. Automatically takes them to our page, our tab, where we would have an opt-in typically here, or some type of call to action. Again, if you're a real estate agent, you could have them look for homes. If you're a MLM person, you could have them watch a video about your opportunity. If you're an author, speaker, you could give them some type of free report. Whatever the case may be, this is a huge strategy, guys. Your wheels should just be ticking with all the opportunity that you can do with. And you can even just have a nice, pretty looking HTML page that's completely clickable, and if they click it, they're sent to an offer. So start taking action. I know you guys already are taking so much action. I know we're laying a lot on you this week. This week's all about strategies and how to take your traffic level to the next level, your traffic game, I should say, to the next level. So test this stuff out, guys. It works. I mean, there's so many different ways you can use these tabs, and nobody's doing it except for us. So you guys are now too. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys in some more of the videos, dropping some more advanced strategies on you. But get busy. Another thing I want to mention before I wrap this up is you might see this strategy and say, yeah, that's awesome. I wouldn't even know the first place where to begin on how to do something like that. Don't worry, I don't either. Go on over to odesk.com. That's odesk.com. I'll put this in the resource section as well. This is just an outsourcer website. Basically, you can find anybody that can do anything. So you can do Facebook, marketing, social media marketing, Twitter marketing, Facebook data entry, Facebook. I think it's called just Facebook tabs, Facebook apps. Just type whatever you want. Go in here, create an ad, Facebook app developer. I mean, all these guys would know exactly how to do it. Post a job, explain to them what you need. I'm looking for somebody to make me a Facebook tab. Give them an example of what you're talking about, and they'll be able to do it for you. Absolutely no problem. You can get guys to do such inexpensive and effective work. I prefer Odesk. There's a lot of other ones out there. Elancer is a good one. There's tons of outsourcing websites, so there's not a shortage of them by any means. I just know Odesk's interface very, very well, so it works for me, but that's not to say I don't use the other ones as well. So if you have trouble or you're a little overwhelmed, by anything we're teaching, guys. I promise you, you can go to Odesk and find somebody that can implement it for you. You could even just say, hey, um, here's an example of what I'm trying to do. Do you know how to do that? And 9 times out of 10, they'll be more than no, they'll have more than enough knowledge that they need to make that happen for you. So just wanted to show you this quick little gym Odesk for outsourcing. Also, tab campaigns is what I call them because they're tabs, also known as apps. They rock, and you can make a ton of money from these type of campaigns. It tricks Facebook into thinking, you're just basically trying to get likes and promoting, which you are, and you will get a ton of likes through this method as well. But why not also give that person who liked your page an opportunity to maybe buy something from you, or maybe opt into your email list, or maybe watch a video about an opportunity you may have. So test this out. It works. It works. It works. It's so exciting. I'm like jumping out of my chair because I am going to go make a new tab campaign right after this. So hope you enjoyed this. JB, as always, talk to you soon.